What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Garret, man. Back another video. In this video, we're gonna be ranking the top 10 point guards of all time, man. And y'all let me know what y'all did for Thanksgiving in the comments below. But let me not waste up your time. Let's get into this video, man. So coming in at number 10, I'm gonna go with the guy with the most triple doubles in NBA history, Russell Westbrook. The triple-double guard, man. Prime Russell Westbrook, y'all cannot lie. He was a problem. I think it was 2018 in Oklahoma, bro. That dude was a beast, man. Russell Westbrook. Yeah, as the years go on, he get worse. But you cannot deny that Russell Westbrook is not a Hall of Famer, man. He is the 10th best point guard of all time, man. So coming in at number 9 is Jason Kidd, man. Jason Kidd. He's the top 5 man of all time in assists, I think. And he's was one of the best players in the NBA, man. A lot of people look up to Jason Kidd, man, and a lot of people put a lot of stuff into their game from Jason Kidd. He's a coach now in the NBA for the Dallas Mavericks. Like, all this man of all type of stuff. He could coach. He's a top 10 point guard of all time. Top 5 in assists, man. Jason Kidd is number 9. Coming in at number 8, I'm going to go with Isaiah Thomas, who used to play for the Pistons, man. He won 2 championships on the Pistons. He's a 2-time NBA champion for Isaiah Thomas. He's one of the best point guards of all time, one of the most shifty guards. Isaiah Thomas. A lot of people want Isaiah Thomas, and I hear a lot of people in the draft say, and Isaiah Thomas he's one of the best, man. And he used to play for the Bad Boys Pistons, man. You know, them niggas used to get in a lot of fights, man. That's why they call them the Bad Boys Pistons. They win 2 titles, back-to-back titles. So Isaiah Thomas always gonna be in the Hall of Fame, and he's a top 10 point guard of all time, man. He could go up high on the list, but a lot of people's up on this list. But coming in at number 7, I'm gonna go with the guy named CP3, man. Chris Paul. Yeah, a lot of people gonna say Chris Paul ain't get a ring. Had too much opportunities to win a title, but you cannot deny he played like a real point guard. If you put all of the difference aside, he should be a top 5 point guard of all time. But if Chris Paul could win a title, he could be a top 5 point guard in the NBA. But I'm going to keep CP3 at number 7, man. I think he's top 3 already in assists, or top 4, at least top 5 in assists in the NBA. So Chris Paul, man, and he's still going this strong at the age of 39. So keep it up, Chris Paul, and, you know. But coming in at number 6 is Steve Nash, the 2-time MVP, led the Phoenix Suns to 60 wins in the regular season. And Steve Nash is, man, he's one of the most quickest guys in the NBA. He could get you points in seconds. He have the most points in 7 seconds in the NBA. So Steve Nash is number 6. And a lot of people love Steve Nash, man. Phoenix Suns Steve Nash was crazy, man. So he's number 6. So coming in at number 5. Let's get into this top 5, man. So y'all get ready and let's get into it. Oh, coming in at number 5 is John Stockton, man. The man, he ain't have no ring, but he been to 2 finals. And then he lost back-to-back. Lose both of them to Michael Jordan. That's okay, man. But he is a real point guard. He have 15,000 assists, 15,800 assists in his NBA career. Nobody is breaking that record. I don't see it coming. If someone can break that, probably might be Jokic or Luka, but I don't see that coming, man. John Stockton is probably, if he'd have won at least 2 rings, man, he might have been the greatest point guard of all time, but he did not. But at least he's still a top 5 point guard of all time. The most assists in NBA history, man. So John Stockton, man, is number 5 on the list. Coming in at number 4 is Jerry West, man. The NBA logo, Jerry West. Man, Jerry West is that to show you the greatness of Jerry West. He is the NBA logo, man. Wow. I think he have a ring too. He won a title. I think he's about a 14-time All-Star. Made 12 All-NBA first team and second team. So Jerry West, he's number 4 on this list, man. Coming in at number 3 on the list, going to be Oscar Robertson, man. The second most triple-doubles in the NBA. So behind Russell Westbrook, he had the most triple-doubles for a minute. I think he got about at least 1 or 2 rings in his career, man. Oscar Robertson is a top 3-point guard on my list, man. And he is number 3. But coming in at number 2, man, for the last couple of years, I was saying this guy was the greatest point guard of all time. And a lot of people going to say I'm talking over my head. But I got to show respect to the man who's number 1 on the list. But coming in at number 2 is Magic Johnson, man. The 5-time NBA champion, I think. Yeah, and they say he's the one who bring all the saucy passes in the league, man. He have 5 rings, man. I think he have at least 5. So he always gonna be a Hall of Fame, and a lot of old people love him as the greatest point guard. But me, I ain't grew up watching Magic Johnson, but I'm not gonna disrespect Magic like he ain't good, but he was a 6'10", I think 6'10" point guard in the league, man. But he's gonna stay at number 2 because the greatest point guard of all time, man, is Steph Curry, man. Stephen Curry is a 4-time NBA champion, 1-time Finals MVP, 2-time lead MVP. He's the greatest shooter ever God ever created. You got to guide him from out of the parking lot. So you got to give Steph Curry a lot of credit. He's the greatest point guard of all time and the greatest point guard of this generation, man. And a top 2 player of this generation. So you got to give Steph Curry a lot of credit. And that's my top 10 point guards of all time. Let me know how I did. It's your boy Garret, man. Make sure to drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and stay blessed, man. Put God first and pray, man. I hope everyone pray today. It's your boy Garret, man. Enjoy the rest of y'all day, man.